Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 16th of June 2024. I hope you are keeping well and all your bodily parts are in good working order. Those that work, that is. What's going on in the world. Actually quite close to Thailand, a story from Singapore which is not made much in the world news, I should say, but there has been an oil spill off of Singapore, and a lot of beach area has been affected. Cleanup operations are still ongoing, but in fact the spread of oil has widened. It's now over several areas. Originally it was just Sentosa, I think. Now Labrador National Park and a few other areas as well are affected. Of course, maybe the reason it's not in the news is Singapore will do everything it can to keep it out of the news. They never have any bad news, do they, Singapore? I have a feeling that's a government thing, but I'm just being conspiratorial here. I don't really mean that, of course. Yeah, it is a concern, of course. Wildlife will be affected, and tourism will be affected as well, of course. Right, shall we get on with the game of Sudoku? This is the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle for today, for Sunday. I'm going to start with 4s blocking across here, and down there, because that's what caught my eye. And something else caught my eye, but I've lost it. Where is it? There it was. 6s blocking across there. Those were the two things that I spotted very quickly. We've also got 9 blocking across here and across there. And that's going to put 9 into that square. We'll go with the 9s going down and across there, which will give us a 9 in that square. We have 2 down here and there. Anything else nice and easy we can grab? There might be other stuff around, but I haven't spotted it. So let's go through the digits and see if we come up with anything before we start putting the old thinking caps on properly. We'll look for anything that might be low-hanging fruit. Nine blocking up here and across here puts 9 into one of those squares, blocking down here, and across there, so that would be a 9. And now I think we'll have to start looking properly. Oh, is it another slow start? I played the New York Times earlier today, and it was really tough to get going. I found it almost impossible. I don't know, there's like inertia or something in my Sudoku today. I just found it really difficult to get started. Once I was moving, it was not so bad. Just couldn't get a lift off. I am seeing Nout. And so I'm going to start putting in some pencil marks. I have to, really. Yeah, let's get on with it. Let's waste no more time. Okay, let's finish the game. What do I know about ones? Not much, I guess. The twos, I do know that twos are in those squares there. Threes are a pair there, and threes are a pair up there. Fours go there, and there. Fives are in these squares. Sixes are there, and that's it. Sevens go there, and there, and up here, and there. Nines are up in those squares there. There must be more, surely. Is that why I'm not moving very far? Because I'm not finding many pairs. But I was looking for other things too, not just pairs. I was looking for, you know, triples and things like that. I just didn't spot any. That doesn't mean they're not there. It just means that I didn't see them. I'm sure I know some other things, but some things that I saw before and I seem to have missed them. Okay, we've got a pair of threes there. All right, let's do it then. So 1, 5 and 8 can go in any of those squares, and I quite like this middle block. I should do this middle block. 1 going down there, so we get 1s in those squares there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocking up here, and 6 blocking across there, so 6 in those squares there. 7, 8 like this and like that, so we get 8s in those squares. Yeah, we've got a 1 there. I had a feeling this one, this block had something in it, because we had like 3 elements of pairs there. So let me just check I've got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so that is definitely a 1, and so we can remove all of those 1s, and we now know that 1 is down there. There's 1 digit missing over here. What is the missing digit? It's a no, it's not. It's a 1, isn't it? So we got the 1 blocking across here, so that's a 1, and that's a 4, and that's a 6, so that's useful then. Now we get 4s in those squares there, and we have 6s in those squares there. And do we know any more about the 1s? Well, we've got a pair of 1s over there. Let's have another quick look through, see if we can spot anything new. Okay, so we'll continue with our candidate filling, and we may as well do this block here. 4 blocks across there and up there, so we get 4 in those squares there. 5, 6 blocking across and up there as well. 6, what else do we have? 1, 7, oh, okay. And 8 blocks across there, so we can have 8s like that. Now where do we go? Up to this area is pretty blank. That's going to meet a lot of candidates. Let's have a look in this block here. We've got 2 blocking across there like that, so we'll put 2s in those squares there. We've got 5 blocking up here, so 5s go there. 6 blocks up there like that. We have 6s possible there. 7s, do we know anything about 7? Yeah, we got 1 7 blocking there. 7s are there. And 8 9 we're all done. Let's see. Anything useful? 2 3 6 4. Okay, let's come down here then. 2 across there. 5 down there. 8 just blocking here. So this is the only 2 in the middle column then, so let's put that 2 in, and we'll get rid of that 2 there. And we'll come down here. We've got 1 blocking down there, so 1's available there. 2 blocking down there and across there, so 3 possibilities for the 2. 3 blocking down here and along the bottom row. Oops. 3s are available. 4 5 6 7. We're looking for 8 blocks down here, so we get 8s in those squares. Okay. Right, so then we're going to have to do these ones at the top that have seemingly more candidates. So we'll go over to the left. We've got 1 blocking across there, so 1s can fit in there. 2 3 4 blocking like this, so 4s go there. 5 across this row. 5s are there. 6 blocks up there. 6 is there. 7 is done. 8 is across there. Like I said, I was expecting quite a lot of candidates there, and I got them. Oh look though, we've got 1 5 and 8 here. 3 numbers in 3 squares, so these 1s can disappear. This 5 and 8 can disappear. This 5 and 8 can disappear. And that's it. So these are the only 2 1s in this column, so we can get rid of that digit 1 there. That's not true any longer. Okay, may as well put in this last block. Let's do it. We got 1s there. 2 blocks across here like this. And so 2 is there. So, what have I just done? Nothing. So 2 is there. So I believe we've got 1, 2 and 6. 3 numbers in 3 squares there. That's alright then, isn't it? So we've got 1, 2 and 6. So these are not 1, 2 or 6, so we're looking for 3, which blocks like this. So we have a pair of 3s down there, so that means we can remove that 3 there. 5 6 7 blocks up here, and so we will have 7 somewhere down there, which means we can remove that 7 there. It also means we can place a 7 here. Okay, and then we are just left with an 8, right? And we know that 8 has to be in this square here. So we've got 1 2 6 there. Everything else is done, so that's got to be an 8. So this can't be an 8 over there, and it can't be an 8 down there. We'll be left with a pair of 1 and 2. Alright. 3, 4, 7, 5, 8 down there. Yep. Okay then, let's have another look, see where we're going. Now this is the only one in this row, so it has to be, and this one can be removed. Now we've got a pair of 5, 8 there. Doesn't affect anything else yet. Okay, looking good. 2. I think that's okay. 3s. This is the only 3 available in this block. And then we get stuck with a 3 there, and a 3 there, and a 6 there. And so we start moving, I think. 5, 7. Okay, yep, definitely moving. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. And not 1. And this is 6, I think. So 6 here, and then we can remove those 6s, and this is going to be a 9 in that square. 3 goes up there, 3 is here, 7 is there, 4 goes there with a 1 and a 7. I'm about to sneeze. I hope I haven't caught something from my cat. My cat has been sneezing at me for the last couple of days. It's really annoying because he likes to kind of get in my face, and I've been shooing him away because I don't want him sneezing in my face. I don't know if he's communicating any diseases to me or not, but I hope not. That's a 5. 8 goes there, 5 is there. I have 8 there, 5 there. What's left over here? 2. And this is an 8. 1 to go there, 4 to go in that square. 6, 7. Not a 7. Let's see what's left. 3, 6 we have, so that's a 4. That's got to be a 6 then. What's this? That's an 8. And our 5 is here, 5 is there. And 8 finishes the puzzle. So with candidates, a very easy game. Without candidates, quite tough for me. I'm really a notation player, not a notation free person. Anyway, that's it. See you around. Bye bye.